babies. I got a new few babies. Top of the few babies. Talking YouTube, baby. Man, they should have it where you auto log in. That'd be fire. So do say people, it's your boy Double O, and I'm back with another one. Y'all already know what to do. Hit the like, subscribe. Give y'all a minute to do that while I check the audio. All right, bet. Hey, man, that Tory is crazy. Man, that album is insane. I ain't even finna hold you. I've been listening to that for like the last all last night, man. Like and subscribe. There you go. No, just hit the button. Okay, I just want to make sure the comments coming through. All right, man. So you see what's title, you see what's going on. Pretty much talking about state of game. Grand Theft Auto 6 news. You know what I'm saying? Some stuff I've been digging up. Little theories of mine. Xbox push for exclusives. Do you really think it matters, or is it too late? And the countdown for 2K27 has begun. Well, it's been going on, but yeah, we're gonna talk about it right now. So I'm gonna get straight to it because I got a lot to talk about. So, I was chilling real quick. You know what I'm saying? As this, I did the podcast with Z and them, and everybody is saying, hey, is it the hype for Grand Theft Auto 6, is it dying down, and people are like posting for it. Then they got social media people upset that a trailer haven't released regarding multiplayer and things of that nature. And me, I'm just chilling, relaxing. It's just cause you know what I'm saying, I already know what I'm finna get with this company. It's like I already have prepared myself. Dang, he got the same thumbnail I got. Well, image. Anyway, never mind. I just saw something that threw me off. But everybody is like kind of like on the, I don't know what, on the fence about the game all of a sudden, like it's not gonna be a classic. I don't know what to tell you, but I'm sorry to inform you, the Grand Theft Auto 5 that you played will not be the Grand Theft Auto 6. It's going to be a whole new experience. Like I told these guys, I have to correct myself. I thought that one of the developers, I thought both of the brothers had left Take-Two. I thought both of the brothers had left Rockstar. Come to find out, only one brother left. It wasn't both of them. So I have to correct myself on that one, doing my research. And Dan is the one that's gone, but Sam is there. It was another guy that left. I thought he was a brother, and he went and made Mind's Eye. I was wrong about that or whatever. So it is what it is. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna show you why I'm not worried about GTA and all of this. Is gonna be 30 frames per second, 60 frames per second. If it ain't 60, it's not worth the game, and all the gibberish that people talk about the game that really doesn't even make any sense, because this is like having Pepsi and Coca-Cola. When you have those type of brands, you know what I'm saying, American Gangster said it well, this brand solidified itself we're talking from Metacritic scores. If you like to base your opinion off of Metacritic and people reviews, every game that dropped have been above a 90 overall. If you want to base it off of sales, every continuation of this game has sold in the millions. This one is possibly finna hit in the billions. What else can I say? The story, everybody loves the characters. Bill, everybody know Nikolai and CJ. Like, this brand of Grand Theft Auto franchise has solidified itself since the beginning of its existence. Since, I want to say, they really put the foot down in Grand Theft Auto 3. After they transitioned out of Grand Theft Auto 2 in London with the over-the-top view. When they went into Grand Theft Auto 3 PlayStation, it's been rubber to the road, no looking back. It is what it is. 90 overalls, it gets the jobs done. This has been the longest it took a development for a game, and you're about to see the reason why. So, back in the days, it was about a couple years, about maybe 2020, I want to say. So about 6 years ago, roughly, there was a guy that came out. He was very, like, obsessive. Like, he was very, like, wanting to hack and get information on Grand Theft Auto. And he achieved that. His hacker group went in, did their thing. They ended up getting information. There was loads of videos. I'm talking about over 100-some clips, X amount of gigabytes of files that you can look through and see what they was developing with Grand Theft Auto. It was in the early stages of it. Keep in mind also, Grand Theft Auto is built on Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption 2 is built on a newer, well-defined engine, Rage engine, version of the Rage engine. If you pay attention and you look at Grand Theft Auto 4 AI behavior compared to Red Dead Redemption's 2 AI behavior, it is night and day. That whole entire world is livable, breathable, and it was the testing grounds of what we're about to get with Grand Theft Auto 6. And I'm going to explain that to you in a little bit. Just giving you a little bit of background with it. From that point, they started to do, from the leak information, you started to see things. People was looking at it and they was like, oh man, it looks terrible, it looks trash. And it's like, no, this is the early stages of the game. Remind you, we're talking about almost 4 to 6 years old of footage that you're seeing. I would show it. Let me show you that I'm not BSing, because I do have it, but I can't show it because they're gonna knock it down. So I can't really show you exactly what's in this footage per se. I'm just giving you a little bit of screenshots. But trust and believe, they did their thing when it comes to this. And this is the key point here. Oh, I wish I can show it to you. Matter of fact, I'm going to take this and I'm gonna broadcast it on X after this, because I can't do it now. But long story short, they have 2 patents. And these 2 patents are what's going to be well-defined this game beyond our expectation when it comes to evolution of character, the protagonist, as well as the environment around you with the AI and sandbox gaming. It was so important and so privy to what they've done in this game that they patented. You know what I'm saying? They've patented this information. So I'm just scrubbing through it so you can see various things. These codes right here, all of this means something with the behavior of the AI. Usually it was really like canned animations, and the NPCs in the game ran off of a script that was structured to just tell them what to do when this happens. If you see, case in point example would say, hey, if you see the gun, if the character pulls out a gun, you instantly start shooting. Now with this patent that Rockstar has, when that person pulls out a gun, it ain't instantly to go straight into shooting. They can go into negotiation tactics. They can go into getting on the walkie-talkie and calling out cover. One of the police can respond and say, "Yo, weapon present." It's going to be that type of interactions, even to the point where I'm hearing that they have cameras inside of the game. So in certain areas like the banks and things of that nature, if you pull out a gun, it's not an instant automatic, the police pull up, you got 3 stars. No, they actually call out the CPP, the police get on the scene, they start swarming the area. They do a negotiation tactic. They go into a full script that is dynamic with AI, and the NPCs interact with it. And this information is what they patent. Now, again, the reason why I know this is because of the video clips I've been watching. One of the older Rockstar developers was speaking on this prior. I can't find that video, but I'm looking for it. And then me looking through these videos and seeing the behavior, the hit markers. They have it now where they do procedural interaction with the actual protagonist, where his hand extends out when he's in cover, or if he's taking shots, you can actually see the protagonist moving his head around and things like that. When he picks up a gun, it's a full-blown animation with the gun picks up. Bro, they did a complete overhaul of this game, and it's very well detailed. So this is one of the patents that I found, and it's two patents that I know of. One of them is pending. I don't know if this was the one or the other one, but it's two patents pending, or one is approved of and one of them is still going through its process, I believe. And if you look over here to the right, it shows when they actually submitted this. We talking about 2019, 2021. Mind you, we're in 2026, and this image is supposed to be like some type of DNA structure of the character, the AI, or the elements that's going to be in the game. And then when you look into the classification, it says computing emotions of gaming characters with respect to other game characters, game objects, or elements of the game scene. IG for simulating, for example, is for simulating the behavior of a group of virtual soldiers or a pathfinding. So pretty much what they are talking about is what I just told you. I ain't want to show y'all that just yet. Where the characters are not just based off of code. Like I told you, if a gun is shown, they instantly start shooting. It's going into an interactive stage where they actually have different scripts depending on the situation. Their behavior changes, even from the point of calling out information, detail about what the character has on, what clothing, the gun, if it's drawn, not drawn. It goes into a full-blown script that is AI generated, so the behaviors can be different depending on the situation. From you opening doors to shifting around in between items, the player interaction with the player interaction with things around the environment will change. So, like at first they would have to do like little blockage to do like a slide over a vehicle. Now they can have it where when you run up and you hit the door, the character body actually interacts with the door or with the car, and you can feel that hit when they go against there. Like I said before, when they're getting bullets shot at them, the player actually interacts and flinches and moves. The NPCs, they call out locations, get on the walkie-talkie, do descriptions of your vehicles, depending on whatever vehicle you hop in. That's call out what angles you're driving at. That's the interaction the NPCs are getting with Grand Theft Auto 6 this time around. And I think this is one of the main reasons why we haven't seen the trailer. On top of what the individual said, the CEO said, hey, we start doing it late. And it's going to roll out eventually. Like I said, honestly, at this point in time, y'all should be doing the same thing that I'm doing as well as others. They got developer logs out here trying to predict what's going on with this game, building up your content, building up your brand, start learning certain codes and scripts so you can learn how to put clothing inside the game. Just all around building your community, because when this game drops, again, this is going to be a system selling, life changing event for a lot of people, depending on how you carry yourself with this game. Another thing that I wanted to talk about was this, because I was on YouTube, and then this popped up on my screen, and I was like, dude, why is this show, or why is this video giving me Grand Theft Auto vibes? And I ended up watching it on YouTube. I think they got it on YouTube. Where is it? They got it on here. They got the full movie. Yeah, here, go right here. I'm looking dead at it. I was able to watch the whole movie or whatever in the process of looking at it. And I'm like, I think, now this is just me, you know what I'm saying, checking out what I looked at. I think they may have, because if you know in all the other Grand Theft Autos, they pull from multiple movies. There's nothing new with them. And I think they pull from this movie. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This is just a trailer. This was out in 2005 also.
What's it like to just straight up whack 'em up? You point and shoot, pop, pop, move on.
So Buddy got a form of PTSD.
And think. Did you like it?
I don't know if they got music playing, so yeah, see they do. Hold on. Now this is based out in LA, but just imagine this being out in Miami. And dude got PTSD. His homie, they was I think they were just friends or whatever. And they both looking for jobs. He ended up getting hired by the FBI to do some crooked things, some stuff that was gonna be under the table. And that's why I led off at, because I had to end up going to work. His girlfriend is, Hispanic, of a certain descent. I think they may have pulled from this character. If you look at the dude, he kind of looks like the main character also. So, this is him talking to the FBI guy when they hired him, because he ended up failing the drug test, and then they still wanted to get him because they know he got issues, mental issues. So I'm just thinking, you know what I'm saying? They may have pulled from this and the old movie called Heat and got inspiration to create the game, with the story that we're gonna probably be playing. Hold on, let me see.
Nightmare is you with a badge.
Who are you looking at?
Is to the edge.
James, slow down. I want a cop to pull me over.
Yo, what was your problem, psycho? Are you gonna be happy once he's dead?
Christian Bale, Freddy Rodriguez, Eva Longoria.
I'm going to jail. I can dump these guys.
Seize your hands!
You're like my brother. You're all I got.
Harsh times.
So y'all get it, you know what I'm saying? And I was watching this and I was just like, bruh, this is giving
On
me,
the streets of LA.
This is our last
it's
chance
giving
to
me
hang.
that possible story,
Let's roll.
just a little bit different, because hold on, I'm trying to look for a scene. Where is it?
Outstanding,
Deception is
Hey, where'd it
everywhere.
go?
Kick back, have a couple pistos.
Oh,
so
yeah.
you like them?
Is this it?
All right, sir.
I got Colombia. Is that what you want? I got Colombia things done on my task force in Colombia.
I'm supposed to get.
And it also remind me of what's that? Snowfall, when you had the FBI agent dude that was in the back that was doing all of the what's name, the fatter dude, not the skinnier one, not the one that he met at first. I'm talking about the other one. It reminds me of that scene too, where they had the FBI agent fight guy. He wanted him to go covert and do all this stuff out in Mexico. He got a girlfriend that's in Mexico. He was trying to fight to get her into the States, and that's the reason why he was trying to get a job and go legit. Before for her, not her, it was another one. Yeah, but so again, I think they're gonna have that in there. Now, is it gonna be one of one? Of course not. I think they're just gonna put their own little spin to it. But that's just me. I saw this movie and I was just like, bro, this seemed like this is kind of hitting on the same story as GTA. But you know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think. Moving right along. So that's my little thing with GTA. Am I worried about it? No. Um, like I wish I could show you guys this because it has so much information in here that it breaks down everything to expect with this game, but just way more fine-tuned. Because again, this was back in, I think this was back almost 6 years ago. So, just wait, dog. That's all it is. So my next one, man, we're gonna talk about this dead-gone, not Streaming University, but this exclusive mess. So I'm using them. I done heard it seen it from multiple sources on social media or whatever. The Xbox confirms more permanent console exclusives are coming. And pretty much, he said from Xbox top exec Matthew Ball and Matt Booty are now opening up about the exclusivity strategy for Microsoft gaming brand moving forward. Both make it clear that exclusives are needed for the brand to survive and for the players to want to purchase its hardware. It says Xbox is undergoing a massive reset in 2026 currently. A lot of the emphasis is on the negativity resulting in the necessary changes. Unfortunately, this reset is resulting in thousands of job cuts and major restructuring. However, before the news of the layoffs and restructuring took over, the conversation about Xbox, the company, was generally goodwill with players by reintroducing console exclusives such as Gears of War, E-Day, and rejuvenating IPs once through dominance, such as Crazy Taxi and Spyro the Dragon. Okay, so my little situation with this, man. This should sound good. I'm not lying. If I am a consumer that only cared about exclusives and I wanted the console war, this is the love language I want to hear. Yes, I'm not even gonna hold you. If we're going to go into that, all right, we're going into the next round and we're gonna fight and actually compete on a console level, then yes, 1,000% hearing it. Do I honestly think that Z asked the question, do you think that this going to sell consoles for them or people going to come back to the brand? Me personally, I don't think so. I think they're gone. The reason why, because, well, it's maybe like two reasons why, but the one main reason is this. Outside of what you've done and you're trying to repair that, and Phil Spencer is gone and now it's a new regime, and it's like, all right, cool, I'm feeling that part. But you still have the issue where, and I don't want y'all to fix this issue by far, what are you going to do with your PC situation? Because that was a good selling point. As a consumer, that was fire. The Play Anywhere mantra, that banner was lovely. Loved it. From being able to buy one game for one purchase and then being able to get access to it through the PC version of the game, that was very well deserved. But that's my thing. If you're talking about going back to consoles, are you going to isolate PC out as well? You're already removing stuff from PlayStation. Like I said, supposedly, quote unquote, allegedly, I don't know if it's real or not, Gears supposed to have been going to PlayStation day and date. They pulled it. It didn't happen. They couldn't pull the Halo situation because it was already announced. Fables, same way. Just got a, they did a TDA on there, to be determined on it, released it later on, and then Forza was already announced. Any other games, they kind of pulled it. That's why the Clockwork Resolution ain't going over there as well. So you're pulling away from PlayStation, which, okay, cool, that makes sense. I'm rocking with you with that. All right, you're going to do this console war deal and you're going to bring back the value of the console? Cool. But you still have those individuals saying, "Yay, I don't want to invest in the Xbox brand because you done this situation, and I don't want to put the money back into it. On top of you already did a price hike on this. The price hike supposed to happen on August 1st. So if you ain't got one now, it's gonna be a price hike on the console. And then I still have to I still have a PC. You know what I'm saying? That I could probably run these games on PC because of Play Anywhere. So I really don't need your console. Hold on, what's up? Hey, what's good, Black Lightning? Matt Booty is probably going to be let go in the next round of layoffs. Yeah, right. I highly doubt that one, gang. The only reason I'm doubting that is this, because I don't think Azra is really Azra. I keep messing her name. Whatever the lady name is, I don't think she's really running this situation. And the reason why I say that, brother, she did end up just getting the FBI working for the government job, bruh. Like, she got her backup contingency plan ready to go. She got the utility belt in the back door ready to roll. I don't think she's really, outside of like the social media aspect and uploading stuff that y'all want to hear about, I think Matt Booty is the one that's really doing everything for the gaming. When he was talking about the whole, they got everybody working together instead of it just being one isolated company trying to figure it out and get their games out. He like, nah, okay, y'all got a weakness. Y'all don't know about multiplayer. You got an issue with running your game and functioning with Unreal. Okay, we pulling developers here, left, right, everywhere to get things up and going for them when it comes to these games getting rolled out. Even with the whole push of going back to the exclusives with Fallout and things of that nature, I think that is all Matt Booty, to be honest with you, gang. What you say? Laughing is the cure. This isn't a PC situation. The console is there for those who want to play in the console, but the games will eventually go to PC. There is only timed exclusives. The console war is dead, been dead. I want it to die. I've been asking for it to die. I want it to be deceased. Like, RIP the console war. But my thing is, you know how social media is going to get when it comes to, oh, is this going to push the console sales? Is this going to bring back the consumers to want to buy an Xbox? Because once again, if we're talking about price hike, you got two SKUs out there. You got the S and the X. Majority of you niggas that don't got one, they want to get the premium one because they feel like they're going to miss out. So they want to get the high performance one, which is the X. You got until August 1st to get that before the price go up. And then so they need to get all their ducks in a row right now. Because once again, Grand Theft Auto is about to drop in the next 5 months. You got those people probably trying to wait to get a console there. And then on top of that, anytime they bring out any information, the first thing they say, oh, I can go get it on PC. I've heard that countless times. So that's the only reason I'm saying what I'm saying. I'm just going off of the narrative of social media. Me personally, I'm good. I got my PC, I got my Xbox. Wherever way I go. It's cool with me. But if they're trying to go back to this console war perspective and, oh, let's compete with Sony and Nintendo, you're going in the right direction. 1,000%. I think y'all messed up. I think you was better off allowing them to go the Phil Spencer route, which it was the third-party publishing. The reason I say that is because, one, it moved them out of the console business, which they didn't care about the console war. Two, it just made sure that our IPs will not meet the graveyard. They're going to make sequels. Now, was it some terrible games dropped? Absolutely. But for the long haul, it guaranteed sequels for any game that was coming out because it was going to make money. The younger generation don't care about... Bro, I 1,000% agree with you. Y'all preaching to the choir with that. They don't. My daughter, bro, I was sitting here streaming and playing the game with her, and instead of her picking up the controller and us doing screen to screen or split screen, she literally played the game on her tablet while I played the game on the console. That's how crazy it is. And remind you, I got an S and I got the Series X. She'd rather play on the tablet with her hand on the screen instead of using the console. Bro, and I gave her the option, and she was just like, no BS. So with the younger audience, yeah, they don't care. Nigga, the 99 don't care about this console mess. The 1% like us, we do. The ones that scratching their butt and focusing on nostalgia purposes of what they used to do back in the day. Yeah, y'all justifying it, and y'all voice are being heard from Azure and them. Apparently they're being heard because I just seen that some dude said that his account got hacked. He went on social media, cried about it, and then gave some sob story. And Microsoft and them came through and was like, here go your account. And supposed to be fixing it with other people. Allegedly, all rumors, since PlayStation ran out there and said, yo, the next PS6 don't have a disk drive. Rumors is Xbox said the Helix is coming out with a disk drive. So they're listening to the community. I just think they're listening to the wrong people, to be honest with you. Me personally, I think they listen to the wrong people. I thought Killing Them and Keeper were your game of the generation. Stop lying on me, gang. No, I played those games. Did I say that they was terrible? No. Were they system sellers? Absolutely not. Y'all gotta understand something. Like, I'm a consumer of video games. Like, hold on, man. I never cap for the mess that I don't play. Like, dude, I got my gamer score for a reason. Y'all can always come check out my profile and see this mess. Like, hold on, where it go? There it go right there. 100, almost 150K gaming score for a reason. I play all type of games, bro. I've been playing this gold game. Once I get off of here, I'm finna go on X and stream on Streaming University and play this quarantine zone and have some fun with that. This game is actually fire. Pro Bowling, all on Game Pass. I play this from time to time when I get bored, and then still jump on 2K. I just finished Black Ops 6 story. Now I'm doing what is that? Vanguard. Like, bro, I play games. I'm sorry to tell y'all, I'm not one of them that don't play their games. Look, here you go right here. This was terrible. And this was funny. Like, if I could play multiplayer, this would be funny. Me and my daughter was playing this was trash. But yeah, like, bro, I play the games, dog. And what I'm saying is, yeah, I know you're kidding. I'm just saying, the whole point of it is this. I'm a consumer, and that's why I want people to focus on. Y'all are hyping up and asking for dumb stuff. Exclusives ain't gonna do anything. IPs is what they need. The more IPs they have, the more sequels they get, the more games we have under our umbrella. That's it. That's all. I want them to focus on the digital trading. That's something everybody should be asking for. If you're seeing everybody's going digital, Sony made that decision for a reason. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care how y'all try to cap for it and try to hide it like, oh, everybody was running out here buying physical. You're lying to yourself. Majority percentage of people were digital. Sony seen that metric. Now, was it wrong for them to go out there and scream from the high heavens that they letting it go and not giving you niggas a response? That's on y'all. I'm not a PlayStation consumer. So everybody that's out there that's beating their chest about it makes sense if it hurts you. Absolutely. I'm not the gate police on telling you what to protest against and what not to protest against. But what I'm saying is this. They pulled that information from somewhere. It wasn't just it didn't just come out of their hat and they was just like, oh, it's time for us to be greedy. No, it said, hey, we're bleeding money. We have pissed away millions and billions of dollars on games that failed. Now we have a new regime in, someone new, and they're all about the money. And they need to downsize. They need to start pulling from things. Why do you think they say they're not doing the PC, dropping games on PC anymore? And they're only focusing on exclusive content for the PlayStation platform. They didn't say that just out of the kindness of their heart. They said it for a reason. Just like they're saying, yo, we don't need a disk drive because majority of our consumers are digital. Ta-da! Like, they've done this before. We already took digital movies from them, and nobody batted an eye. Nobody got a refund. They removed reward points for you playing your games because they used to have a reward system. They don't have that no more. They shown their consumer that they're able to do what they want over there, and y'all are going to take it. And, hey, again, I'm not that consumer. Over here on Xbox, I've been treated very well until this lady came here. Until she pulled Call of Duty out of Game Pass, I was eating like a fat rat, bruh. The buffet was buffeting. I didn't pay for Madden. I didn't pay for college football. I played all that in Game Pass. You feel me? You said, would you be upset if they tried to go full console exclusive like PlayStation, excluding PC? Yeah, I'll be upset because then you kill Play Anywhere. Dude, I get 2 games for the price of 1, as long as it says Play Anywhere on it. So, of course, absolutely. Like, I didn't pay for Crimson Desert twice. I played for Crimson Desert one time, got it at Play Anywhere, and both of my when I went over to the PC and was playing around with the Xbox mode, and was like, oh snap, I could download Crimson Desert. Oh snap, I got the PC version. Oh snap, look at all the nigga high fidelity. Da-da-da. I had all the bell. I see why people hype up the game over there on PC. I'm not even gonna hold you. Because when I turned that joker on and I put that joint on ultras and highs, and I was like, nigga, this is a whole new game. I wish I would have played the game like this before I played the game on the X. Like, I was flipping out. I'm hoping and praying. I'm still hoping and praying. Hey, Azra, listen, Azra. I'm sorry I keep messing your name up. What, you know your name. You know who God called you to be. Listen here. Please go money hack Grand Theft Auto and have that as a Play Anywhere feature for your consumers, for Game Pass. Please, like them the type of deals I want to see. I don't want to see, oh, it's only available on Xbox. No, I don't care about all that. Give me Play Anywhere with third-party and AAA bangers that y'all got. Nigga, I'm going to be playing, you think, where you think I'm going to be playing Gears of War E-Day at? On my PC? With all that high fidelity and all them bells and whistles? After what I got through playing with Crimson Desert, and now I got the Play Anywhere feature? Absolutely. And then turn around, if I want to, I can play it on my Series X and keep it pushing. I love the options. I love variety. I love going to the buffet and just picking what I want. I never, like I told J-Dub them, I never went to a buffet, paid my money, the cost of entry, got fat. I'm talking about to the point I got to unbutton my belt, unbutton the belt on my belt. I leave that joint and be like, dang, I wonder how much food they threw away because I didn't eat all that. I ain't never thought like that. I don't understand why all of a sudden the consumer want to worry about Microsoft pockets and what money they was losing. I don't care that Microsoft was losing $300-something million or $800-something million in Game Pass by providing me with content. I don't give a fuck. Are you dumb? Why would I care? I was getting content. And the games that I wanted, I paid for. I paid for South of Midnight. I paid for Indiana Jones. I paid for Starfield. I paid for Gears. I paid for those games. And then the games that I didn't pay for and I still played, the Maddens, the college football, the what was that? The Doom, Dark Ages. It's a list. It was a give and take situation, and the value was there for me. And then it even increased even more when my daughter started showing interest in video games. Now I got that connection with her and that bond with her where we can play the game and we had that daddy-daughter time with games that I don't even have to pay for. I'm paying for it with my subscription, but I'm not paying out of pocket like that. You get what I'm saying? And then on top of that, she only plays certain games anyway. South of Midnight was unappreciated. I 1,000% agree with that. That was trash, bro, what they did to that game. That game was a good game. It deserved a sequel. I loved the art style, the gameplay. It wasn't the greatest gameplay, no, but it got you to the point of what you needed. It was on point. The visuals, the sound, the music, the story. The game was fire. The game was fire. And it's up in the air. We're going to get a part 2. I don't know. I enjoyed State of Decay 3. Like, bro, I convinced a group of grown-ass men to go out there and spend $10, $15 on that game when they first announced it because they did I don't want to say a petition, but they was like, if we meet this goal with this game, we're going to throw in 4-player co-op. And I was in here paying for people to play that game, and everybody that played it, we was having a blast with that game when it first came out. 2, buggy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you. It was buggy. But when Coalition went over there, they did that thing. That game is night and day. And 3 was about to be phenomenal. I'm still gonna buy that game, regardless if it's in Game Pass or not. I'm still gonna buy that game. He said racists made up lies about the game. What you mean? What lies they make up about? Oh, you talking about South of Midnight? Oh, I ain't see that. Dang, that's crazy. A dope IP like that, and then people probably would because it was a black protagonist or something, or was it the New Orleans like mythology that was attacked or something? I never heard of that. I didn't know that about South of Midnight being attacked, but you know, they was on that whole DEI, black people, they don't want it in their cinema mess, so I'm not surprised. You know, race is going to be racist. But back to what I was saying. Hold on. He said, yeah, okay, yeah. So it was around that time. So, bro, everybody going to feel the same way about stuff. It is what it is. Do I agree with it? No. They don't never want us to shine, especially when it's a successful game like that. What's good, King Reaper? But yeah, I want them to do digital trading. That's something that everybody should be asking for. Now, that's something everybody should be running to the bank about and making these petitions for. Since you want to listen to everybody, allow me to trade in digital games that I've bought, because I know that you can tell between what's Game Pass installed and what I actually purchased, and allow me to trade that in towards my friend, trade it in towards reward points or Microsoft Store credit. That's something that they should be doing. You will bless and cater everybody on all aspects of life with that. But we want to cry about, oh, we want exclusive to justify us buying plastic, outdated CPUs and GPU plastic. Like, I will never get it. I don't want to understand it, and there's nobody on this planet that's gonna convince me to to even think about explaining it. I see no hype around GTA. It's all type of hype around GTA. I just talked about it. It's hype around it. It's just, bro, gamers are spoiled. You niggas are spoiled. That's all I don't know how to really else cut it, but you niggas are spoiled, bro. This game, like, hold on, man. Let me show you. I was talked about it earlier, but like, hold on. I just want to show you this, like, Grand Theft Auto. Say all love. Let me see. All love. Like, man, let me show you how crazy y'all sound with this mess, bruh. When y'all even questioning this. Now, Lightning, I'm not directing this towards you. I'm just speaking because we talked about this on the show too, and then now you brought it up. I just talked about it earlier. But I just want to show you something. Like, we always say we want something that's consistent, right? Cool. I don't go off of this metric that I'm about to show you personally. I don't care. I go off my own experience and what I gather or receive from that said content or game that I'm playing. But all I did was type in all of Grand Theft Auto metric scores, Metacritic scores, and I ain't put the Metacritic, but look at this. Grand Theft Auto 2 was 70. Grand Theft Auto was 80. Remind you, these are the top downs. These are the ones that was over the top, the little white ball that when they shot at you. These are those two. Grand Theft Auto 3, 93. Grand Theft Auto Vice City, 95. San Andreas, 95. Grand Theft Auto 5, 97. Grand Theft Auto 4, 98. This is based off of fans. These are based off the niggas that, you know what I'm saying? We love this game. So let's put this in perspective of basketball. My rookie and sophomore season, my high school and college, I was at a 70-80. Nigga, I got into the NBA, which is third party, which is PlayStation, which is the pivotal moment when I got to console. I strike it out and go 93. And I've been knocking it out the park since my releases. I took on a almost 13-year hiatus from the game and came back with a 97. These is championship rings. This like having Mike on your motherfucking game, on your squad, nigga. I gave you 3 rings. No, my bad. I gave you 4 rings. Retired for 7 years, for 13 years, and then came back and gave y'all another 97 piece. Why should I be worried about Grand Theft Auto 6? When you have shown me a consistent back-to-back performance from story, gameplay, and the fans, all in all, the general perspective of the game, regardless of you like certain things of the game or you did like it. The whole consensus says you are goated. He said, hot take, Grand Theft Auto. That ain't a hot take, nigga. That's facts. Nigga, Grand Theft Auto 4 over 5, that is facts. Brother, ain't no hot take, nigga. That's godlike knowledge, nigga. The multiplayer alone, like, bro, Grand Theft Auto 4 had procedural bullet or something. It has something going on with the team deathmatch in the game where you run around that wasn't no icons on nobody's heads or something like that. But when you shot, it had like a proximity, like meter or sensor or something, or radar that goes off when you shoot your gun inside the open areas. If you put a suppressor on it, nigga, you was in that boy Call of Duty sniping niggas with a pistol. Bro, the vehicle physics alone in Grand Theft Auto 4 shits on all of Grand Theft Autos right now. Not to mention the DLC, the Ballad of Gay Tony, and the motherfucking Lost and Damned, nigga. Grand Theft Auto 4 is goated over Grand Theft Auto 5. Only thing that saved Grand Theft Auto 5 was the 5M mods, nigga, and COVID. Like, come on, man. I'm with you. Grand Theft Auto 4 over everything. Bro, the car physics alone, the whole working up to get your girlfriend and you have to take on dates, the Nikolai story, the nigga coming off the boat and trying to make it in New York. Man, that game was fire, nigga. And then they came with the team deathmatch. And then you had the DLCs. Both of them was fire. Dude, I'm with you, Black Lightning. GTA 4 over 5. But this is why I'm not worried about 6. I was trying to show you, I'm just going to give a brief rundown. I said it earlier, you know. They already got 2 patents for this game. And it's about to involve this part right here where it says the computing motion of game characters with respect to other game characters, game objects, and elements on the game screen. It says for simulating the behavior of a group of virtual soldiers or a pathfinding. And this patent was back in 2019, 2021. It's 2 patents. One of them is approved, one of them isn't. This is the video of many videos that's out there that shows you early development of the game almost 6 years ago. And what I'm telling you is this game, bruh, they went all out for this game, dude. And what we about to experience is not like Red Dead Redemption with the slow pacing. It is Red Dead Redemption on steroids. I'm telling you. I'm not worried about this game at all. The only thing that I'm worried about is the microtransactions in the world, because it seems like they're going to have certain stores that you can't gain access to unless you pay for it. The Rockstar launcher is now integrated with the M5, so how is that going to go? Because once this game released, you got grown niggas calling off for work already scheduled. Like myself, I scheduled my day off for Grand Theft Auto. Nigga, I'm here day 0 for at least a good 4 days of just getting content off this game. So the DDoS attack, the online attack that's finna happen on this game is finna be second to none. That's something I'm worried about. Are they gonna have a server able to hold up enough for the amount of people that's finna be jumping into this game? You know what I'm saying? And have a great quality of life for the game after you just charge the person $100 to $280 for this game. That's what I'm worried about. The story, like I said, I watched a video or something. It's called Harsh Times. Go check that movie out. I think it's loosely based off of that. I'm not worried about that story. The story gonna be cool. It's gonna be all right. There's gonna be a little bit of heat. Dude, the map is 2 times bigger than goddamn Red Dead Redemption. Nigga, they got strip clubs. Brother, I'm good. I'm good with Grand Theft Auto. I can wait. And like I said, your report card has shown me to be, it's like you got an A student kid, bruh. She got out of kindergarten and preschool, went into high school and started going crazy. Gave you 4 years of high school and then graduating to college. Nigga, what? And I'm supposed to be worried because they haven't showed me a trailer? Man, you tripping. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas and 4 are the best in the series. Yeah. Bro, they still mod CJ in the games with San Andreas. People didn't even know San Andreas had multiplayer. They bring it back. Also, they bring it back one of the features that was in San Andreas with the body, manipulating the character body when he works out. He can get stronger. If he eat, get fatter. I think they bringing that back as well. Yeah, and 4, bro, I just told you. I told you about 4. 4 was the shit. Xbox should be investing in the Xbox Series S as the cheapest place to. Thank you. This nigga, bro. Man, where's your goddamn gonna show at? Cause you are, nigga, you nailing every point. If Microsoft was smart if Asia, whatever her name is, Matt Booty, if they understood the landscape of what this game is, which I think they know, I would be advertising the cheapest place to play this game is on that Series S. That is a fact. I would be sitting here. I would literally go over there and give them $1 billion bag, nigga. I would sacrifice the money. I wouldn't give them $1 billion, but it'd be close to it. To say, hey, allow this to be play anywhere. We already know you're going to release Grand Theft Auto later for PC. And you're going to make your bread. But here's just a little bit extra on us. Make this game play anywhere. Allow our consumers who go on the Game Pass to also get access with Play Anywhere and have the PC version ready to roll. And guess what? Your character that you created on the Series X or the X or the Helix, whatever console you got, guess what? It transfer over to the PC version. Nigga, you checkmate PlayStation with that off the rip. I'm getting 2 Grand Theft Autos for the price of 1. I'm just saying, go throw the bag, bruh. Go. Oh, this is another one joint too. While I'm here, sidebar. I'm glad you even brought this up. Also, you know what I'm saying, I'm a little developer here and there. When I'm good at spotting good talent. I was gonna do a separate video of this, but nah, we're gonna do it right now. Listen here, man. Hey, man, say, man, listen here. It's this game called what is it? Project? TH Project? Is that it? Yes. That's it is. I'm gonna show y'all too much good stuff. Listen here. Hey, man, say, man. I understand y'all doing y'all exclusive things and y'all focusing on in-house and y'all don't wanna, you know what I'm saying, focus on third party. This company, I think this company is going under. Hold on, let me see. Cause I heard some bad news about them, Mudang. Let me see, Mudang. I heard like they couldn't make their quarter or something, or canceled TH Project. Hold on, let me see. I heard something. Yes, the development team of the stealth action game Mudang Two Hearts have effectively been canceled. Yeah, listen here. Hey, man, say, man, listen here. Listen here and listen clear. They in South Korea. Y'all might need to go. Oh, this is the reason why. They filed for bankruptcy June 5th. Oh, that was next month. That was last month. Okay, listen here. Listen clear. Azure, whoever you are, you know your name. If you know me, y'all know, I've been bagging Phil Spencer for a Splinter Cell. I've been bagging for this game. And for whatever reason, Ubisoft just would not come out with a new Splinter Cell. You need to go, and this company just went bankrupt. They have one of the most, this game is prolific, bro. I gotta show it to you if you haven't seen it. They did a showcase for this, but I guess for whatever reason, they ain't got the funds. I'm just saying, you might want to get your passport, take a little trip. You know what I'm saying? If you can't text message them or get them on the line, you might want to go over here and buy this game. Get these people under the umbrella and make this exclusive. This game is so fire. Nigga. It's just like Splinter Cell, but it got like this Resident Evil vibe with it because of like these monsters and some type of virus or something that went out. Bruh, I'm just saying, you can throw me a little money on the side, give me like a free copy or something for review. I'm just saying, dog, you might want to take that trip and go buy this game. Make it exclusive for Xbox, and this can be your Splinter Cell replacement. They going through hard times. They literally have canceled the game. They out of business right now. They looking for work. A nice little bag, and we got this. Now this is just, again, this is just beta. They ain't even finished the game all the way. Bruh, I saw this and got turned up, bruh. I just want y'all to pay this. Look at the game though. Just imagine this on your Xbox. You know what I'm saying? A good late night. You didn't get off of work. Want to get in your espionage bag. You know what I'm saying? Good military tactics. And you're fighting the group. I don't know this group, a military group, but it's like a laboratory where they got experimental humans and stuff. They've been experimenting on humans and made them like zombie-like. Come on, bullet. Come on, clip, flip out. You can shoot out the lights too. They got the day and night showing where you used to hide in the darkness. They got all that. A little Splinter Cell guy. Another thing, you could be stealth, right? Inside the game being stealthily. And let's just say you missed the NPC and he end up seeing you. He can creep up behind you and start attacking you from the back. You usually an NPC will instantly just start shooting you. This one, they actually go into tactics where they will literally attack you. Man, listen here, I'm just saying. I ain't checking y'all bread. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not counting y'all pockets. All I'm saying, y'all need some IPs. Y'all need another developer, another squad to come through. Got some goodness, some hot stuff that people want to play. Like myself. You might want to go check them out. And they go to like the zombie-like monsters that you're taking on. Look at the combat system with the dodging, bruh. Hold on. Look at what you just seen. Buddy placed his hand on that back of that nigga head and went crazy. Like, hold on, I gotta run it back again, bro. This is what we want on Xbox. Hit the like button. Like, watch this. Boom, he gave caught. Weave. Huh. Oh my God, so clean. And you know I love a good pistol play. Oh. Look at this. He ducking them joints. He trying to. He on his heels though. Ain't even give him time to reload. What are you shooting at, nigga? Oh. Look at the run animation, bro. It's so clean. Hook, caught him. He caught it. Nice one. Jump over. That boy fighting for his life, boy. Look at that. Oh. Squeeze through. Guess what? That joke come through too. Man. I'm just saying, Adrian, this game would sell like crazy on X. Bruh, I'm just saying, take that flight, drop that bag off, and say, welcome to the team. That's all I gotta say. I just want this from you. He said, I'm still pissed they don't advertise Game Pass and play any. I miss opportunity, dog. I'm like, that's why I don't understand. Like, you had the grandest alley-oop from from PlayStation with this whole digital issue. It wasn't a peep said. Y'all just let them run with the narrative of, we let go 1,200 some daggone people. Instead of y'all getting out there and was like, yo, we got something for you. Oh, y'all worried about Game Pass? We got something. I mean, you worried about the price of gaming? We got something for you. Hey, guess what? The most affordable way to play Grand Theft Auto. We got you. They didn't do none of that. None of it. Play anywhere. You get the PC version and the Xbox. We're here for our consumers. Nothing. Go check out Xbox mode on your PC and live the console experience on your PC. Nothing, dog. Like, I don't know what's wrong with these niggas. It's like they just wake up in the morning and be like, what can we do to not win at life? What else can we do to not win? Oh, let's tick them off even more. We're going to pull Tony Hawk out of Game Pass for whatever reason. We're not going to explain why. We're just going to let the consensus run with a goddamn narrative. That's how, like, out of tone deaf these niggas is. You knew that you was pulling this out of Game Pass. You could have easily came out with an explanation. But nope. We're going to let the hot takes roll. We going to look a certain way. And then all of a sudden come out with a piss poor excuse for the reason why later on. Like, come on, man. I've been checking that Call of Duty. I was going to wait the year. But I don't know, man. That DMZ, oh my God, gang. The gunplay looks crazy on that game. But again, this company right here, they going through financial struggles. Just found out they closed last year. They announced this game. And yeah, we need this Splinter Cell over there on Xbox now. I'm sorry. Y'all need to get on the plane and get in contact with who y'all need to get in contact. Because this game is clean. This is what we want on the console. Like, look at this. They got different tactics coming at you. Like I said, the day and night cycle actually works. They could have fixed that awareness. Look, you got attacked. Didn't even know he was there, got attacked. Great combat. Oh, this right. Look at this. The night joint. Like, I watched this like 50 times, dog, but look at this.
I'm back.
Tell me this don't remind you of Splinter Cell. And remind you, this is the early development. This game ain't polished. This ain't done. Look, rolled out of there, got up out of there. They still shooting in the same quarters. Then see him rotate, going to flank position. They still look. Oh my God, man! I would love to play this, dog. And it supposedly came on console too before they canceled the game. Rotate out, go back into the shadows. You ain't gonna have no choice in a little bit. See, if you took that light out, it would have been completely dark.
Project TH is an upcoming third-person action.
Yeah, what he said. Bro, listen here, man. Go pay that money, dog. Go ahead and get this game over there on Game Pass. We need this. Well, just on Microsoft Library, period. It ain't got to be in Game Pass. I'll buy it just because. He said, remind me of Ghost Recon as well. Yep. Yes, sir. Yep. That Breaking Point. Ghost Recon. They probably coming out with another Ghost Recon too. But, like, again, man, they got stuff. They got games. I don't know what Microsoft is doing. They need to get on the horn with these people right here. Y'all need to go talk to Rockstar and get Grand Theft Auto on that Play Anywhere. What am I looking for? This exclusive thing, it sounds good. we gonna have to wait and see what they do, month number wise. I hope it fail, but we just gotta wait and see. What else? Hold on, let me see. I want to look at that 2K, man. Let me get that. Next topic. Let me make sure I get all my topics done. Dang, I can't talk. All right, 2K27 doing the countdown. We on day 5 or whatever. So, which means we will probably see something Monday, Tuesday. Next Friday, we're supposed to see something of whatever the heck this is. And they're going to turn around and do another 2-minute goddamn trailer to get everybody hyped for the game. You can expect 2K27 to drop September 4th. I think it's going to be September 4th. And then you can get early access like 4 or 3 days early if you pre-order the game. Bro, it's going to be the same spiel. They do the same shit every year. They're going to get you hyped over a trailer that's going to show you all the sweat and all of the new locations. The big selling point, in my opinion, for the 2K this year is going to be female protagonists in the park. I'm sorry. Female protagonists in the park and improvement to pro play. And you're going to have various courts. You're going to have like Venice Beach. You're going to have Dykeman. You're going to have Washington Heights, Rucker. You're probably going to have those locations because of what NBA The Run did. Hopefully Chicago Hoops. I think that's the reason why they've been doing this countdown. They've been showing like, all these locations and sceneries and lockers. They're probably going to do an overhaul on my career. And it's going to be a city. That's my predictions for 2K27. Am I hyped about it? No. Am I going to buy it? Absolutely. This time around, though, I am doing no VC grind, so my content will probably be heavily my career focus. I will be drafted to the Bulls, and we going to go crazy. That's it. That's all. That's my expectation with that game. I'm not even like overly hyped about it. To be honest with you, this is gonna hold me off until Grand Theft Auto. Every game I'm playing right now is just a holder until Grand Theft Auto drop. I'm just gonna keep it a buck, cause after that game dropped, all of my content is going to be GTA related for the most part. I might get with the team, the squad, and we might do some tournaments. You know what I'm saying? To see if we can win that money, win some tournament cash money and stuff off of 2K. But I'm not really hyped about it. I don't really think they're gonna change anything with 2K. That's gonna be like a wow factor. Could I be wrong? I hope I am, but trust me, my expectations is not there. They need so much work need to be done on that game. From the reward system, is just it doesn't serve a purpose anymore. It's not fulfilling to even rank up and have a high rank and win percentage in the game anymore. It doesn't hold any weight anymore like it used to. I love the pro play. I think they missed the mark with that taking out the X button with shooting and the steal button. They need to go back to just right stick only when it comes to shooting and the steal mechanics and the can animations. You know what I'm saying? It's tiresome and it's outdated. I just got to be honest with you. Are they improving it? Yes, but it's still certain dribble moves in the game. It's just like it's unguardable because it's a can animation and you won't allow the defender to steal it or even anticipate it and knock it. It's only certain moves that you will see and you be like, okay, I know how to stop it. If I go right here and I position my player right here, he'll go into the animation where he fumbles. But then every animation ain't like that in the game, and it's too predictable. Like, they need an overhaul. I want NFL Streets or a sequel. Facts. Man, NBA Live, I don't know what EA is doing, dog. I know they just sold it off to the Saudi. That era of gaming is probably done and over with. That's why I banked it so much on supporting NBA to run that I bought it and stuff like that. But that game got so many cheaters in it. They killed the game before it even can get fun. That's how crazy it is. Everybody running with the OD Bill KD, and then they doing this little glitch move where it's unguardable and he can just shoot from half court. I'm like, I try to give y'all a chance, and then y'all still punch me in the face. And I gotta go back to 2K. I gotta go back to my domestic relationship with 2K to fulfill my basketball wants and needs. That's literally all what it is with me with this game with 2K now. It's a filler. They make money hand over fist, so don't get it twisted. The community is overly toxic. They don't allow defense to be played in the game. The moment they start listening to the community, the community, and getting feedback on the game, they start going in and tweaking things. They break the game and just make it unplayable from a defensive standpoint. Offense is always beneficial because the casual just want to shoot like Steph, but they don't want to put in the work in to really shoot like Steph. Everybody runs to YouTube to try to find the easy jump shot animations and the cheesiest moves to do. Like, they literally just destroyed their own game, and that's a prime example of reason why I don't want the community to have a say-so with the direction of Xbox, because you niggas don't know what y'all really want. Y'all are asking for some of the most minute, dumb things that I can think of that's not going to be beneficial to this brand at all, as well as not beneficial to you as a consumer. Only thing you want to do is beat your chest and live another day to console war, and that's going to be the downfall of Xbox, in my opinion. They need to push their games out, and they need to push it for profit. Y'all need to act like consumers and go buy the games. Because I promise you, if Gears of War E-Day do not sell well, I'm going on a full-blown tirade. I say 5 million. Z said he said he expected to do 2. I said, man, I want to see 5. All this hype and all this crying about, what's the point of buying your console if you don't have any exclusive games to play on it? All that little jazz that y'all was talking and crying about, I want to play this, and what about these games? And here you go. This is my test subject. Gears of War E-Day. We pulled out all the bells and whistles for this game. This game is overhaul for you niggas. If y'all, only reason I'm not counting Halo is because Halo was a 25-year-old game. They just redid it, put it in the Unreal Engine to do testing for it to see if they're gonna be running with that for future Halo games. I don't count Halo as the peak of judgment gauge in this situation. I'm looking at Gears of War E-Day. If you bum ass niggas do not go out there and buy this game, it should be saying right now pre-orders have surpassed 5 million. I'm telling you, once this game drop, and if it don't go past that 5, it's a fail in my opinion. What's up, good? What's good, J-Dub? As you already said, multiplats didn't work. Yeah, she's saying that. She's saying it. Exclusive didn't work either. You niggas wasn't buying shit. Stop, like, y'all gotta stop with this, oh, it was in Game Pass, so I didn't have to pay for it, or, oh, it was over here. You niggas wasn't playing these games, period. And the major consensus of these games was they were shit. Microsoft never had games on Sony's fucking level. Outside of Halo, Gears, and fucking Forza. What happened to Inside Drive? What happened to the NFL Fever, the football game they had? What happened to all them brand new IPs they had, and then they fell to the fucking wayside and they in the fucking graveyard? Stop playing with yourself. Like, bro, y'all got to come to fucking reality with some things in life. We didn't have no goddamn high hyper story over the driven games like goddamn God of War, the Uncharted. We didn't have those IPs. The Last of Us. Those games are they on point. Are they safe games? Yes, because they only single player game. They're not multiplayer. And granted, yes, Microsoft gave you a single player and a multiplayer experience. That was our bread and butter outside of being a dude bro shooter. These are all facts. But outside of Halo, Gears, and Forza, a lot of fucking games didn't show up. And you niggas didn't show up for them. He said exclusives don't work. Exclusives don't work. Multiplayer don't. I guess they just need to throw their hands up. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying they supposed to throw their hands up. What I'm saying is, okay, this is what I'm saying. From a consumer standpoint, they have been delivering various IPs, various games of all sorts. Y'all wanted them to go out here and be adventurous with games. That's what, like what's your name just said, Black Light. You had to ride Son of Rome. We had Quantum Break. We had Sunset Overdrive. They started going out there, and those games were fucking good. But guess what? They had issues. Some shit with Crytek went down. That's why we didn't get Rise of Son of Rome. Situation with Sunset Overdrive, they wanted to do the sequel. It didn't fall through. They ended up getting bought out. Quantum Break, I don't know what the fuck happened to Quantum Break. Matter of fact, hold on, let me see. Because I legit don't know. Quantum Break was a fire-ass game. What the fuck happened to Quantum Break? Like, let's really, like, look at it. How much did this motherfucker sell? Quantum Break units sold during release. Quantum Break only sold 267,000 units. Like, nigga, you motherfuckers don't show up. Like, and this game was fire. That slow motion bullet shit was fucking fire. That's what it sold on its first week. Let's see the complete sales of this motherfucker. Man, let's see. Like, complete units sold. Nah, it definitely just do 260K. Hold on, man. Hold on. Quantum Breaks units sold entirely. Shit, did they stop selling it, showing it? The motherfucker did 1.7 million across all its platforms. Like, you niggas don't fucking show up, dog. You niggas don't show up. He said exclusives haven't worked for Xbox since the 360 era. At this point, I don't know what will work for them. Microsoft has tried everything That's why I want these motherfuckers. J-Dub, I know you doing your what's your name thing, but this is why I want these niggas to come to a reality standpoint with this said brand. You got two options here. It's either you go the aisle of going exclusives and become disappointed because these goddamn consumers don't buy the games like that. They only stick to a certain genre of fucking games, and when you veer off and try to give them something new that can possibly bloom and grow to something, you probably going to lose that audience, or you go the multi-plat route, because guess what? What is everybody complaining about now? The price of gaming is going up. The goddamn production of games are going up. The consumer doesn't want to pay $80, $100, $90 for a video game. But they want these AAA godlike experiences that's going to cost money. And we are in the business of making money. Y'all gotta pick a side. And I'm sorry. This whole going over here to do the exclusive mess, to sell plastic to people that have shown you that they're willing to throw away your plastic and go to PC, because you still have that audience over there with Play Anywhere. This shit is a slippery slope. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Y'all, Gears of War E-Day, prove me fucking wrong. That's all I'm saying. But I'm pissed that we not going to get another game like South of Midnight, because it ain't a AAA banger. I'm pissed. Nigga, I enjoy fucking Hellblade. I'm glad that we're getting the next one that's coming out, but after that, it's a wrap. Main to be seen. Like, but y'all want me to go out here and console war. Y'all want, Sony's back. Microsoft is showing them that they got a backbone and they not leaving. They ask for shit they don't want to buy or support. I don't get it. He said Blacklight and Remedy Entertainment Gaming don't sell that much, unfortunately. But that ain't I get what you're saying, that they don't sell, but the point of it is they gave you a banger of a fucking game. Why in God's green earth that this motherfucker only did 1.7 million? And this was a new experience. This shit remind me of what's that game? What is that? What is that goddamn game with that female on it? It's part of the Alan Wake world. What's that goddamn game? I can't remember. I played it too, but I can't think of it right now. But long story short, it was a good damn game. It was Control. That's the game. It should have did way more than this. It should have done way more than this. And then when we get those, like I said, those new experiences that actually are worth playing, Expedition 33 wouldn't have got the look it got if it wasn't for Game Pass. But y'all shit on Game Pass. Like, you cannot make this shit up, dog. It was another game that wouldn't have got a look if it wasn't for Game Pass. What was that damn game, dog? It's with the kid with the rat. Dang, I'm trying to look down the list now for it. He said Control and Quantum Break are made by the same. Oh, didn't even know that. So again, how the fuck Control is fire. I like that concept, and it's yeah. Control is fire. I'll rock with it. I'm definitely gonna play the new game too. But how the hell Quantum Break didn't get that look is beyond me. And the developers now are playing it safe because they are scared and running for the goddamn hills because their job is on the line. Because if they don't come out with a AAA banger, something that takes off, they're going to be canned. There is no sequels. There is no coming back from the goddamn Stone Ages and we gonna try another effort with you. Like, no, you're done. Look what happened with Need for Speed. Nigga, after Forza Horizon just did what it did, you got the new game called Clutch that's coming out from Forza developers that's using the Unreal Engine for that one. Nigga, Need for Speed was the layup for this niggas in EA. You see the whole blueprint of saying, yo, car games is back. especially in this arcade form. And then them niggas said, nah, we ain't doing that no more. Yeah, we done. Bye, Felicia. Y'all ain't got to worry about that no more. I wonder why. God knows I wonder why. Situation with South of Midnight. Fire game. Nobody went out and bought it. Nobody went and supported it. Well, I think they bought it. Well, hold on. Let's see. Let's see. I'm thoroughly entertained right now. Let's goddamn see. South of Midnight. Units sold. Oh, I can't even spell that. Units sold. Oh, well, we don't get specific numbers. Yeah, I forgot. They fucking Microsoft on that damn Netflix shit. They don't give you what the fuck it did or not. Exact traditional sales figures not publicly disclosed. Analysts expect it did roughly over 5,000. So allegedly, it did only 500K. Even though it reached over 1 million people in its first month between the PlayStation and Xbox, it was a single player experience. So of course, it's one of those joints where you got to get in first and check it out, and then after that, it's a one and done. But it did roughly over 500K allegedly, so half of that. And guess what? Bye, Felicia. Need for Speed, nigga, most wanted, one of the goated games ever. It's so damn goated that Clutch got the BMW inside his trailer just to pay homage, or it could be a jab towards goddamn Need for Speed. Yeah, Clutch look nice. I'm definitely gonna be playing that day 0 too. But again, we don't, as Microsoft consumers, y'all niggas don't play games. I'm sorry. And PlayStation got their issues too. Don't get it twisted. I know I'm harping on where I consume my majority of my content from. So don't just think like, oh, Sony don't have their own issues. They do. And I ain't got time to go through that whole journey of bullshit. What I'm talking about is us, nigga. I hold Microsoft to a higher standard. You know why I hold Microsoft to a higher standard? Because they cater to my luxuries, cater to how I want to be treated as a consumer. When I play a game, guess what? I get reward points. I get achievements. I get goddamn money, currency that I can use to buy other games. When I turn around and I buy a game and it says play anywhere, guess what? I got an option. I can go and play it on my PC and my PlayStation. In my Xbox, and have my content on both platforms and not lose out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm at work and I can't get to the crib to play the game. Guess what? I got a Rogue Ally X. Before I had the Rogue Ally X, I had a goddamn iPad. Nigga, I'm booting up with my controller, and as long as I got internet, I'm good to go. That's what I like. That was that luxury. That's that treatment that I want of being a consumer. And not only am I getting deals if I buy the game, because they're going to cut me off with a little discount here and there. You know what I'm saying? You good to go. But guess what? If I don't have the bread and I don't want to spend 80, 90, $100, and it's an Xbox game, I got Game Pass. I can still play with my friends, check out new games, experience new goddamn titles without having to break the bank to do so. But I'm supposed to go against the grain with that because Microsoft says it was operating on a loss. Why do I give a fuck? Like, honestly, if Azure doesn't get Xbox back into shape, it's over. Yeah. They gave her the bells and whistles. I'm gonna put it like this, Black Lightning. Microsoft, I'm not worried about. The Xbox, I'm not worried about it. The reason why I'm saying that is this. Satya is treating his sad baby mama and giving her the green light and gave her the check to do whatever she wants. They operate in two different type of spectrums. When Phil Spencer was there, it was about them being under Microsoft as a collective unit. So whatever profit Microsoft may have gotten, it was house money. It reflected differently. Slow, regardless if it was slow growth or no growth or in between, it was some form of growth and it was consumed. Okay? We was operating like Netflix. If you know how Netflix operate, we don't care about, all we gonna do is money. How we gonna push money to get monthly active users and people to subscribe. That's our main focus. That's it. We don't care how much we was losing. Apparently, allegedly, Microsoft was losing about 800 to like 300 a year on Game Pass. That's what they say. But content was rolling in, regardless if it was third party, first party, indie. It was rolling through. It was slow growth because I showed y'all the chart from 2020 to where it is now. It slowly grew by 5 every year until that announcement of that price hike last year going into this year, and they lost, I think it was 5 million. It went from 35 or 34 to 30. They lost the million subscribers. And then Azure came in and she put the flashlight up and she said, hey, everybody got to go. Nigga, the fat rat is done. Y'all eating on the horse, it's done. It's over with. Y'all niggas been living like fat rats, ain't been producing shit. Y'all been out here pussyfooting around for the last 8-10 years. Only dropped 1 or 2 IPs if we was lucky to even get those. Hell, you had one developer said, nigga, they came to us and said drop anything, and we tested them by dropping BS, which was Keeper, and they greenlit the game. So again, they took that passion project mess a little too damn far. Who at fault? You can say Phil. I say Phil. Nigga, it goes up to the higher up. And nigga, you was the one, you was the leader. And you was doing all that kumbaya and letting them just get away whatever they want. I know the reason why you was doing it, but I'm not saying you're justified in doing it. You just say, nigga, it's Game Pass. If y'all bring y'all game over here, we're going to give y'all a bag. From indie to third party, we don't care. Higgle your bread, put it in Game Pass, have it in here, this service for a couple of months. We got a certain tiers for it. You can keep getting that bag if you want. And people capitalize on it, nigga. That's like the PPP loan, nigga. Phil Spencer was the PPP loan of the motherfucking gaming industry. And niggas ran it up on his ass. As they should. Comes back, the new leader in here. Once again, this is what happened when you got a new leader. She said, nigga, we turning the ties. Sachi Nadala baby mama came through with the check and said they separated them. Look what happened. Phil had 30% on his head that he had to accumulate. That disappeared when old girl got here. Now all of a sudden, Microsoft is its own subsidiary. It's away from, Microsoft Game is away from Microsoft. It's his own subsidiary. It can do whatever it want over there. She done hired the lady from Mojang, from Minecraft, to come over there and check them books. Make sure we bringing in that money. And now they screaming exclusive this, exclusive that. Y'all can kiss Elder Scrolls coming on PlayStation goodbye. That's over with. Y'all, Starfield DLC, that's probably going to be time. Y'all going to get that. The game's already over there. Fable, I know they're kicking themselves in the butt with Fable because I know they wish to God. I've been said they should have never have dropped fucking Fable day one on goddamn PlayStation. That was utterly insane. But if you're entertaining this third-party publishing, it made sense due to the climate. But as a company, and you're going into this whole exclusive this, exclusive that, my man. Oh, nigga, you lost your mind. You just gave it up to the streets. You gave it one of your best workers. You crazy for that. Fable coming on PlayStation is the uttermost blunder I've ever seen in my life. And thank God they cleaned it up with Gears of War. Because if they would have did they would have announced Gears coming to PlayStation day one. Oh my! You can shut the lights off at that point. You can go ahead and old yellow that whole entire company at that point. Cause Forza made sense, even though that's time, but it still made sense. And then this Halo 25 years old. I didn't really care about that going over there, to be honest with you. And that's why I kept seeing what I was seeing, even with Gears of War Reloaded. I didn't care. That was 15 years old. Cool. Let them have it. If you're about third party and you're about making money, you're about making this bread, y'all send Sea of Thieves, Pentiment, Grounded, and what was the other one? What was the other game? Sea of Thieves, Pentiment, Grounded, and High Fight Rush? Whatever that little guitar game. Y'all sent 4 of them little BS's over there and they came back and made some bread. Who cared? Nobody gives a fuck. But when you talking day and date going to PlayStation, you what, bro? Yeah, y'all done lost y'all whole mind if y'all was talking about just exclusives. Now, back then, like I said, y'all was the Netflix. Y'all was the Holy Grail. Nigga, we synced the document. We synced the court hearing. Phil Spencer wanted Game Pass to be on PlayStation. Jim Ryan said, fuck no, as he should. Why would I have my competitor bring a whole entire goddamn app on my storefront to take away from my consumer when it comes to third party and first party games? Absolutely not. But y'all found an alternative and y'all ran with it and it was profitable. You can't tell me, ain't nobody on this Beyonce internet gonna tell me taking something that's 15, 25 years old, putting in maybe $2 million, maybe $4 million worth of development costs to transport it over to another platform, and I make millions, make $20 to $30 million off of it, is an L. Nobody, I don't care who the fuck you talking to, is going to explain that and tell it can sit me down with crayons and piece of paper and say that wasn't profitable. That did not make sense. If I had something 15, 20 years old plus, I put $4 to $5 million in it and I came back and made 20, 30 million. I'm not talking, man, please stop it. Please stop talking to me. You crazy. And I was expected to make even more if I would have slow walked all of my sequels over there. I kept saying, like, nigga, they get Halo 1, you give them a taste of this Halo Combat Revolve, and then you turn around and slow walk Halo 2. You slow walk Halo 3. You give them Halo 4 Reach. Man, I would have slow walked my whole back catalog. While they getting the old stuff, the Xbox consumers, us, the real loyal customers, we got Halo Infinite 2. We playing the new shit, the 2026 shit. They still playing our old work. Gears of War 2, Gears of War 3, give them Judgment. Man, I would have slow walked all them old titles over there. And if you didn't want to slow walk, you got Halo Master Chief Collection. You could have gave them, and then you could have gave them Gears of War Ultimate, and kept it a day, and kept it pushing, and would have made millions off of it. That's why I'm saying I don't get it, but New regime, new lady. Now she talking about exclusives. Y'all can kiss Elder Scroll goodbye. The new Fallout is gone. It's not coming over there to PlayStation. And shit, after Fable, that's it. To be honest with you, that was the only game they really announced that haven't released. I think Forza Horizon 6. Have Forza Horizon 6 released on PlayStation? Let me see. Later. It ain't even released yet. Later, 2026. So once y'all get them two, that's it. Once y'all get Forza and Halo, it's and Fable, that's a wrap. They shutting the door. Clockwork Revolution not coming. If they are gonna be rolling out that Blade game, sorry for you, not coming. But Microsoft really ain't got no games in the tuck. Like, what are they gonna come out for Helix that haven't been announced? If y'all are focused about in-house and you're not coming out with no new IPs, or are y'all coming out with new IPs? I don't know, because I don't know what this lady even thinking about. She's looking for high profitable games, and for the most part, y'all already released them joints. Halo, Gears, and Forza are going to be released before the Helix. So what's coming out with Project Helix? And that's if it's coming out next year. I don't know. Y'all not finna re-roll another Gears out. Only thing y'all might have that can come out with it is Halo. A brand new Halo. That's AAA related, but depending on how far along they are with Elder Scroll, and maybe they just started pushing with Fallout, so that ain't gonna be it. They're probably gonna come out with the remake, remaster with that to come out with the show, because it's going into season 3. What, Wolfenstein? Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I said, this exclusive mess and console. Let's skip the exclusive. Just the console war in general. If y'all ain't gonna buy the games, please just shut up and allow us to continue to get sequels, because y'all causing more harm than good. Instead of y'all out here championing this exclusive mess, we should have been championing getting digital trade-ins. We did a great job with this whole, they run into the hills with this whole disk drive mess. That's cool. That's great for the consumer that loves it. But it's a whole lot more we need over here on Xbox. I would have been asking them the money hat goddamn Grand Theft Auto. Go out there and grab that Splinter Cell game that I just showed y'all about. This Project TH game. Go money hat this. Go get Grand Theft Auto 6. Play Anywhere, so we get the PC version of it as well. Like, Rise Son of Rome. We should definitely be hearing something about that. Y'all should be running to the goddamn fences on that one. Go talk to Sony. Y'all done gave them all these goddamn games and you ain't got shit in return. You should be trying to negotiate and come up with a trade for a trade. And get fucking Sunset Overdrive over here. Like, it's so much work. Another Quantum Break. Try that game again. Let's spin the block again on that one. It's so much that they could be doing right now outside of pandering to you niggas on social media about exclusives and a console. I would be going over to EA expeditiously and saying, yo, we need an NBA Live from you niggas. We need an NBA Street, an NFL Street game. Y'all, bro, man, I don't know what else to say, bro. Ubisoft, I'd have been over with Ubisoft. We need what's going on with Splinter Cell, nigga. We introduced Splinter Cell on the OG Xbox. What's going on? We need that. If y'all want to go dig in the crate and grab some games, nigga, go hire Blue Point and have them niggas recreate J fucking Empire. Y'all, you got IPs. But that's just me, man. I'm done with my rant. I'm trying not to get fired up like this my damn business or something. Like, I don't know what to tell these dudes. And honestly, like I said, this whole exclusive mess, I don't see it turning out well for Microsoft. I really don't. I hope I'm wrong. But looking at past behaviors and what y'all support and what you don't support and all this Metacritic mess, bruh, y'all lost. When y'all niggas going against the grain with Game Pass and the shit benefits you as a consumer, nigga, the whole entire war is lost at that point. Matthew Balls, he wants to revive old games. Nigga, they got some Mercenary. They got some games over there. Xbox got some Graveyard. I see what he probably was the reason why they greenlit Spyro. And now that you saying that, but let me see. Xbox original, nigga. Old games, OG games. Let me just look through the list of games. I'll be like, yeah, I can see this. I can see that. I can't even say exclusives because these niggas didn't have exclusives then. Damn. Man. Oh, man. I go, yeah. Black 9. Fable. Half-Life. Run. Psychonauts. No. Breakpoint. Dead or Alive. Absolutely not. There's no way we don't have a motherfucking Conquer. Conquer Reloaded should have been out. Conquer Reloaded, yes. Especially in today's climate with that dark humor, yes. I heard they supposed to be doing something with this. So I don't want to say, nigga, y'all already know this shouldn't even been a conversation that needed to be held. This should have been an automatic layup. Straight with Ubisoft, especially with the money problems they having. Come on, bruh. Just for the fun factor, Jet Set Radio, I could do a remake of this one. Just for the fun shits and giggles. Let's see. I can't put this in there, even though it should be. Can't put that in there. Let me see. Burnout. Nope. I was just talking about this one. What are we even talking about? This shouldn't even be a conversation. Should have instantly been added to cart, ready to roll out. They did Ninja Gaiden. What was the other one, man? Who remember this one? Who remember this? When they had their own racing joint, just fell to the wayside. Bruh. Oh my God. I spent so much time in this one. This was fire too. I wouldn't play it nowadays, but it was fire though. They had some other games. This library kind of trash. Oh, these was the original. That's even worse. This is the original games. This all they had in the tuck. And I remember this one too. This was dope. I like playing that also. Man, oh my God, this is, man. And y'all talk about, oh, they need to bring back exclusives. Nigga, what? They didn't have shit. They didn't have nothing to talk about, nigga. They literally only had Halo, Gears, and Forza, and the rest of this shit was money had it. What the fuck? Oh, man. You talk about bring back exclusives, man. We want the exclusive. If y'all don't sit y'all goofy ass down so fucking way. Oh my God. Let me see, man. Like, what? Look, even when you click on just the popular games, look, majority of these jokers, the top 5 is all third party except for Halo Reach. Like, bruh, you go into the top 10, then you get Gears. Then once again you go into your 15, then you get Fallout. Like, dude, like, what are y'all talking about, man? Talk about bring back the OGs. Nigga, what? They OGs was third party, nigga. Outside of Halo, Gears, and Forza. Like, what? Oh, my God. This is nasty work. This was fire, though. I love this game, though. Mass Effect. Still love this game to this day. But, man, and this is under the popular category. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even pick it. I just popped up, and this is what you got. Literally, the first 15 games to 20 games is just Halo, Gears, and Forza, and that's it. I mean, Halo, Gears, and Fallout. That's it. And I'm only counting Fallout because of now that they own them. You know, if I want to be technical, now they own Call of Duty too. But, man, again, man, yeah, get this mess up out of here. Y'all niggas talking about, nah, we gonna keep standing up. Man, yeah, all right, bruh. And yeah, you gonna be wrong. Xbox will win. I hope I am. Red, trust me, nigga. I'm telling you. Hopefully I am wrong. And this so-called new wave or whatever the heck she trying to do, it works out for us. Yes, I 1,000% agree with you. But do I see it? Absolutely goddamn not. Not you, but the group as a whole when it comes to Microsoft. The niggas do not buy games. They buy them, but they do not buy new experiences. They do not, outside of Halo, Gears, and Forza. Nigga, you saw it. I didn't even have to pull anything. You see it over here. Look right here. Popular Xbox games. 1, Minecraft. 2, Fortnite. 3, Forza Horizon 6. Roblox. Call of Duty. EA Sports FIFA 2026, Grand Theft Auto 5, 2K26, Rocket League, and Marvel's Rivals. That's the top 10 right here on the right. I didn't have to pull nothing up. That's it. That is it. And that's 1, 2, 3. 3 games under the Xbox umbrella out of 10. So, again, bro, go support y'all games. Y'all want these so-called exclusives. Y'all want them to rise like the phoenix from the ashes, and they gonna eat PlayStation for breakfast and all this other goofy shit. Go support the goddamn games. That's the only way. Them console sales don't mean shit if you ain't got no damn games. You got you say what you say? I got what? Nah, we gonna stand up. It must be the leader or something. But anywho, man, I'm out of here. I've been on here way too long, and I gotta work. One love, God bless. Y'all be smooth, stay safe, stay dangerous. You said you got a good case. I'm just saying, gang. Y'all be smooth, stay safe. The proof is there. Like, Hold on, let me put this back on the screen, man, just so I can hurt niggas' feelings. Cause what the fuck, yo? Hold on, wait. Cause this is sad. Not Forza. Oh, where it go? This it? Yeah. This shit is sad, gang. 500,000 allegedly, and then you got Quantum Break. That, like, oh my God, bro. Anyway, man, one love, God bless. Y'all be smooth, stay safe. Drink a gallon of water. Go tell somebody you love them. Man, stop being a sucker out here with this goddamn console warring, man. And don't worry about GTA, nigga. Just make sure you pre-order it, and I'll see you on the server, man. That's it. I'm out, man. Peace, God. I'll be on tomorrow, man. We got something else. What? That'll be Sunday. Yeah. I'll be on tomorrow. Also, matter of fact, I'm gonna be on X in the next hour. I'm gonna probably show that GTA footage and that streaming university. I'm gonna check that out. So just jump on X. Shameless plug. I ain't trying to advertise, but make sure y'all hit that like